Greetings everyone, welcome back. We're going to the market square because I know where to look for Avanka's friend. Aranka? The mage wallflower. I had a look online. I have noticed the NPC before, and he was kind of suspicious because he was sticking around, but he's right over here. It should be him. Let's see what happens, because now we are wearing the handkerchief. Or the shawl. Yeah, now we get actual dialogue, which wasn't there before. The eyes of a young lad peer out at you from under a massive helmet. At this proximity, it is obvious that his armor is ill-fitting and mismatched, and the helmet specifically is either very poorly made or a theater prop. Pardon me, I saw you had that shawl. Does this mean you're a friend of Aranka's? What am I saying? Of course it does. So maybe he was part of the theater group. Wait. Inquisitor. The young man's speech is interrupted by the interval of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomedae. Iomedae's Inquisitor appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. Ooh, Prelate Halron, there he is again. Prelate Halron appears behind his people. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the Wardstone with his magic. You didn't think the disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? The youth's eyes go wide, and he says nothing, clearly not knowing what to do. Let's see here. Demons are running amok all over Canabras. Hang on, let me move my screen a bit. Now is not time for settling scores. You are torturing this poor boy for nothing. I can't stand for this. Lawful. Arresting and interrogating this man is your right, but treat him fairly. Chaotic. Your paranoia has poisoned your mind. I've had enough of this. Evil. Enjoy yourself, gentlemen. So we are lawful good. This seems more like a lawful neutral answer to give. But treat him fairly, yeah. But I think I guess our character by this point is pretty much convinced that the Desna followers are good people, basically. So yeah, let's do the good option. The Inquisitor's brow furrows. You bear the gift of heaven, and you're taking the side of a delinquent and conspirator. Requires angel mythic path, reveal the light of heaven. Heaven knows not only righteous anger, but mercy as well. Yep. The Inquisitor gazes at the light, not even blinking. His face reveals a desperate inner struggle. At last, he rubs his temples. I do not know why you are standing in the way of justice, but I do not wish to start a spat between the goddess's righteous warriors in this hour of peril. Let this Desnan riffraff go wherever he likes, just as long as it's out of my sight. When we liberate the city from the demons, I will see to it that every of the Ramian's runs, and everyone like him will be driven out of Canabras. Come, faithful. We have no further business here. The young man lets out a sigh of relief as he watches the Inquisitors go. This is just blatantly unfair. We try to protect the city from demons, and instead of helping us, we get hunted by the Inquisitors. Prelate Halron will be the death of us all, and there's nothing we can do about it. Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done for without you. Let's see, you brought it on yourselves. You deliberately incurred the wrath of the Inquisitors. Inquisition has gone too far. I'm glad I didn't let them take you. They didn't really. Nah, I think it's probably fair to say the Inquisition is going too far. They are more. You should. I can understand. I can understand both both their standpoints, also from the Inquisition's part, but they're going a bit far, I guess, yeah. From their point of view, I can understand they would say not far enough, but still, they are seeking enemies where they shouldn't be looking. That's it. I don't believe I'll have a fair hearing from Holrun. If it wasn't for you, I would have been tortured and put to death, but even so, I have my regrets. I think we went too far, trying to break into the Wardstone, and we didn't even save anyone. Also true. Chin up, pal. Now you screwed up royally, no doubt, but you meant well, didn't you? Holrun was trying to do the same thing as you, but he killed a whole lot of people while doing it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened. Yeah, we'll be going there as well. 69 XP. Ooh, getting close. Yeah, I think we better get a level before we move on to the next chapter. What seems to be the next chapter anyway, if we speak to Irabeth again. Also, I had a look at glitter dust, which is really the thing we need. The spell we need to deal with concealed enemies. I think Ember could be able to cast it, only she needs to learn it. Maybe we can get one at the next level up. It might be a bit of a waste though, because yeah, Ember doesn't get to learn a whole lot of spells from what I understand. At the same time, maybe Nenio can also learn it. She has a spell book, so she could take it on and off whenever.
I'm gone.
Okay. I should probably talk to Ilks. Ilks, Aranka and Thol sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They're not sitting down though. They seem happy despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. Attack! Wow. Kinda having trouble to even think of a situation where you're role-playing a character that would do this. I'm pleased to see that you're all fine, but there is still much work to be done in the city. Stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I'll gladly sit with you. Yeah, we're here now. Let's sit. The adepts share a conspiratorial look. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift. One that we would never share with anyone, except for the person who risked her life for ours, who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. Oh, great. We will call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from the domain of Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. Well, yeah, I guess it is a fantasy setting, so maybe a song is more than just a song. She sings the melody. Okay, here we go. Oh. Do I get a gift? Can I swap my song for something else? Say cash or even a snack of some kind? Those unschooled in the arts can possibly appreciate the same songs, so that some songs are worth more than gold. And those who spend their whole lives eating 3 square meals a day and sleeping on silk sheets don't realize that sometimes a crust of bread is worth more than gold. Chaotic, sing the song after Aranka. Paying no attention to Wuldir's chatter, the young woman continues to sing. Listen in silence. Ilks winks at you. Free your soul, sing with us. I want to make sure you remember the song. It will be useful for you in the future. It's still chaotic though. I don't think it wouldn't be chaotic anymore. Well, you know, following etiquette, we kind of have to, I guess. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then... Ooh. When the music stops, Aladdin finds herself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Ganabras. It all happens in the space of a blink. She closes her eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Aladdin is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands and unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what looks like remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small smooth stones with strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Aladdin is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Aladdin is sure that she has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess, when a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in the path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Aladdin unhurriedly makes her way along the stream bed, taking in her surroundings, clambers up the nearest tree to play on a fine swing, seeks a way to dispel this suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. So we have an acolyte background, so we kind of with the whole notion that we kind of much like the opening of Baldur's Gate, we kind of lived in a monastery of sorts. So I don't think we are a very we were never a very playful child, I think. So we won't go swinging around on a vine swing. But I do think we're kind of we'll go along with it, I guess. We're not so much of a skeptic that we'll try to dispel it immediately. The whimsical twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Aladdin unhurriedly strolls along it. This place evokes a strange feeling of not calm, no, in fact, quite the opposite, a feeling of restlessness and anticipation of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, but the internal hunger, the craving for new experience which dwell within many mortal hearts. Speculation aside, just as Aladdin rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another one has the tail of a dozen different animals, while the third beast, treasures of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover glowing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures. And it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight silvered splashes with every step. Oh, the creature runs along the stream. Where am I? Who are you? How did I get here? Well, kind of all of those in that order, I guess. Where am I? "Don't you know where you are?" asked the creature in amazement. "There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are. In the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom." It's Elysium. Elysium is a plane of the outer sphere, that represents the ultimate expression of wild freedom and compassion. It is home to the spirits of like-minded mortals and and the wild and freedom-loving Azetas, and is a place of uninhibited love, art, and expression. Elysium is a land of selfless cooperation combined with self-sufficiency and a complete lack of external authority. Oh no. They're hippies. Who are you? How did I get here? Who are you? Don't you know where you are? Asked the creature in amazement. Well, what? Okay, that is where you are, right? We are Azetas, the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle in the clouds, a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. So Azetas are a race of benevolent celestials native to the plane of Elysium. Azetas are champions of freedom and goodness. How did I get here? We don't know how you came to be here, says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are. Which means that something must have brought you. Something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Now you know the answers. Tell us, what do you want? None of your business, freaks. I have to go back. They need me. Yeah, we did come to Canabras, kind of with the knowledge that there were demons and to join the crusade. So yeah, we kind of focused on going back. I have to go back. The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remains silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning, blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back, be a bulwark against evil, and strive. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Aladdin utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. Requires Azetar mythic path. I guess it is fair to ask for a memento. Yeah. Yes. The Azetas draw closer. Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song, remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath this sky. Alright. All three adepts look at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. I don't want to talk about it. I had a vision. The adepts exchanged looks of astonishment. I swear, it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protect Wallflower from the Inquisition. Even though it wasn't your responsibility, the goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but, of course, there must be a reason for it. I'm so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be suffering at the Inquisitor's hand at the Inquisitor's hands right now if you hadn't. If we hadn't. But also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Oh, yeah, we leveled up. Nice. Receive Wand of Remove Disease. Alright. Let's have a look at that. If we have it somewhere. Date. There we go. 9 charges. Remove disease. Okay, you can use it. Good. Should we? Well, just put it on. Right, let's level up our people. I need my notebook. Let's see. Where were we? That's full Jeff, Camellia, Lamb. Let's do Seela first. She will remain a paladin. 3 points. Probably don't have to look, but mobility, persuasion, use magic device. Mobility, persuasion, use magic device. There we go. Yeah, still don't really know why mobility. I guess if we take it, move past opponents without provoking. Oh, I guess because this clearly has a effect in battle, so it's a good thing to have, even though it's still minus. But at some point it will become a plus. Right. Again, this is, I think, a build from Extra Life. Okay. Heavy armor focused, combat mobility, outflank. Do we have combat mobility already? No, we don't. Can we get outflank yet? Maybe that's next level. Because that does seem... Okay, we could get it already. We get a divine bond. I'm not really sure what that's about. Should we, whenever you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature, your flank bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit against a flanked creature, it provokes an attack of opportunity from your ally. That is good. I think we might swap it. Let's do... does Jiff also get it, actually? Yeah. So we might swap. Do outflank first, because that is, I think, pretty powerful right away. Unlike normal enemies of this kind here. So we get a horse. Thing is, I don't like it. I've seen videos of cavaliers, and I think they look silly. And I think that horse is always there. It's not like you can take it in and out of your inventory or anything. It's just you have a horse. It's you have it with you. It doesn't matter if you're in a dungeon or in a building or outside. You have a horse. And again, so I might just go with Divine Weapon Bond just because, but let's see what it does. Forms a Divine Bond with her weapon. As a standard action, she can call upon the aid of celestial spirits for... 5th level, this spirit grants a weapon +1, and for every 3 levels beyond 5th level. These weapons can be added alternatively. Yeah, so I'm not saying that Divine Bond is bad. It's probably pretty good. But I understand animal companion is probably better because that means you just have an extra party member. So that's really powerful. But I don't want to. I don't wanna. So I'm not gonna. Again, we're playing on daring, and I've already mentioned if it gets too much. Basically, I understand you cannot fight everything. You might have to kind of take your losses sometimes and just go a different route, you know. But if the critical path becomes too difficult, just bang your head against the wall and hope something happens, then I might switch back to normal if it comes to that. But as I've mentioned, playing what I've played of Kingmaker, I did that at some point. Switching back from daring or whatever that one was to normal. I don't think it was called daring. And I have the feeling that this daring is a little bit easier than it was in Kingmaker, but I might be wrong. Thing was, when I changed that one from daring to normal, normal felt actually a bit too easy, so that was a bit of a shame. Even though it's not easy, Pathfinder never is really. Let's see if we can give Aladdin also, so she's gonna get athletics and lore, religion. So again, same with her is that we should probably have given her also mobility. Because yeah, that's even less chance of attacks of opportunity. But yeah, we've now it's done, so it doesn't matter. Why is persuasion actually? Maybe because we're an acolyte, it's given a thumbs up basically. Don't really understand why you would give a fighter persuasion. Maybe because I don't know. So can we get outflank on you? Yes. Yeah, we'll get outflank on our fighters. Weapon training. At 5th level, a fighter can select one group of weapons. Whenever he attacks with a weapon from this group, he gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. Okay. In this instance, they actually use the masculine form to explain a feat. Usually, it's feminine. But yeah, we'll be taking, of course, if we can, bows, close, crossbows, double weapons, hammers, maces, flails, heavy blades, light blades. Heavy blades, dueling sword, bastard sword, elven curved blade, estoc, felsada, felkata, felchion, greatsword, long sword. There we go. Scimitar, scythe, and two-bladed sword. Heavy blades. Yep. Bravery to all will saving throws. Armed bravery. But yeah. So that's now, hopefully it doesn't stack. Well, it doesn't negate, I should say. So now we would have with longsword, that would turn, there would be a +2 now. Okay, Woljif will also get, let's see actually, Woljif, because Woljif at some point has to become a duelist, but that's not yet. Mobility, trickery, stealth, perception, and arcana. Fate. Hopefully, you can also get outflank. But don't you have the requisite yet? Oh, you don't. That's a shame. Should we have waited? Because usually Then we would have to switch with... okay, so you get... combat mobility. Can we get that? Why can we not get combat mobility? We don't have dodge. Oh, I'm ahead. I'm ahead a few levels. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, I'm looking at the wrong part of the my thing here. Dodge, right? No, so outflank for Woljev is quite a few steps away. Maybe. Well, it's another 2 levels before he'll get it, at least. And they okay, can Woljev get Glidida? Ooh, all right. Yeah. Better get him Glididust. What else should we get him? Acid Arrow. Blindness. Bone Shaker, Burning Arc. What's Burning Arc? Spell causes an arc of flame to leap from your fingers, burning one enemy plus one additional enemy. Birthday level cast, each of which 15 feet. Within 15 feet. Catch Grace, that'd be pretty good. False Life. Frigate Touch. Mirror Image would be kind of good, I guess. Yeah. True Strike. That's probably also a good one to get. Maybe we should just get True Strike. You gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future during your next attack. Your next attack roll 20 plus insight bonus. Additional, you're not to strike a concealed target. Yeah, I think we'll because from what I've... So I was looking for ways to fight concealed targets. And they were going on about you need to get glitter dust, basically. And also True Strike is good, but there's a difference between invisible and concealed targets. Yeah. Let's get these anyway. So I'm guessing we can learn other spells. We could still learn other spells from scrolls. Right. Yes. Should we keep outflank? As prepared to spell treat affliction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, of course it's a feat, so it's bound to be useful, but otherwise we'd have combat mobility. Let's go with that first. I'm sorry. apologize. Alright. Now we can go in order. Doesn't really matter. Fighter, weapon training. Yep. Yeah. Yep. We'll get don't tell me you cannot get it. Do I already have it? I could have already have it. Actually, it could be the case now that I think about it. Because I'm getting more feats, of course, because he's a fighter. And I could also get and I think I have Iron Will as well, don't I? Or not? Improved Iron Will. Could get that. Let's get that. And Blade. Let's check actually. Let's see if I already have plus summary abilities feats. Oh, I already have it. Alright, good. Yeah, let's stick with improved Iron Will for now. Because that is useful right away, and also we don't yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because getting outflank only on one character doesn't do anything. Paladin, mobility, and so you're gonna get combat mobility now. You get a +4 dodge bonus to armor class against attack of opportunity, which causes threat area. You lose your ability. So yeah. Good thing. Divine weapon bond. Done. Back to Woljif. You get this. That's right. Mobility, trickery, stealth, perception, arcana. Should swap those two actually, but okay. Wait, I still have one. Which one am I forgetting? Arcana. Learn spells from spellbook and scrolls. Yeah, so that's why we take an Arcana. I was kind of wondering, should I even go for Arcana? But yeah. Feats. Okay, we are getting dodge. We'll get Glitter Dust again and True Strike again. Even though definition, that's not really. It doesn't matter. Glitter Dust, True Strike. Yep. Gotta get him sorted to fight invisible creatures. Where are we with Camellia? Camellia is now level 5. After this level, she'll take a few levels in Cleric, Angel Fire, Apostle. Again, I don't really like, but I think this build is okay in that. I don't really like having builds that are all over the place, kind of just statically. I like having, you know, a fighter, a paladin, a wizard, and not really too much of a. There are some, yeah. If you're a min-maxer, there are some really weird sounding builds. I mean, technically they make sense and they're the most powerful, but to me it feels kind of off to have a paladin that's also a monk and an arcanist and a whatchamacallit, everything. Let's see. We need trickery, perception. And now we need 2 weapon fighting. Because I guess we already have weapon focus rapier. Ooh, so it's we're running around with a whatchamacallit, a spear, because I thought, well, that's fine, but we really need to switch. Okay, getting some new spells. Lan, my friend, you will be a full-on archer all the way. Stealth, mobility, and athletics. Deadly aim. Improved initiative. Fifth level Xenar always deals his unarmed damage with the arrows from his bow. For example, a medium range short bow normally uses. Okay, that's probably very good.
Always be ready for the worst.
Do we need to turn that on, or is that just always on? Guess not. Seems like it's just there. Ember. You need spell penetration. And we'll give you... Gives an ability to cure a disease. Oh, I see. That's, yeah, affliction. Yeah, we'll just stick to what is given. Spell penetration. Your spells break through spell resistance more easily than most. So, okay, good. We did not actually get glitter dust, so it's a good thing I picked it with Woolgif. What should we get? What's command? Will negate. You give the subject a single command which is to obey to the best ability. Nice. We will be going, we'll be focusing on fire damage with Ember, but there don't seem to be any evocation spells here. So we can just pick what we like. I could try this. Sounds useful to be able to hypnotism. And nobody else seems to be able to do this. Corrosive ray springs from your hands. You must succeed a range touch strike. The penalty to strength. Ray of sickening. remove sickness. Yeah. Although sickness isn't too bad, is it? Sickness wears off pretty fast, I think. It's like a minute. Let's try command. Is that does that have a lot of range actually? One enemy creature within close range. Nope. Within close range. Close range. Oh, touch range. Touch range is close range. Oh, get another spell. Okay, you do get glitter dust. Anything? No. No fire spells. Festa. Necrotic energy permeates. Blocking healing abilities. Maybe a whole person. Find traps. Ah, see invisible. Yeah, web might be nice. I don't seem to have anyone that can you cast it. You weaken the target's defense against poison. Or summon monsters. Maybe we'll get into a position where web is handy, although I don't really remember ever using it much. Yeah, cure wounds is nice. Maybe we should just pick that to be safe. Yeah, I think the guide actually said in the beginning Ember will be focusing on healing, so let's do that. Oh, we do get a few. Oh, right, we get nice. We get damaging spells. Well, there we go. Apologies, that took a long while, I think. Let's get out of here. I think that takes care of pretty much everything we can do right now. Talk to Nenya, but these aren't timed. So I think we might as well just move on now. Yeah, these do not want to be destroyed, do they? Oh, hang on. While we're here, actually, there is one of those invisible monsters here. Let's have a shot at it. Here it is, I think. I think if it were up to me, I might have. I know you could say, well, don't turn the camera around, but if it were up to me, maybe I would have actually preferred if they had sticked to a fixed camera point, because the circling around makes Makes me kind of lose my way at times.
Follow my steps.
Alright, let's give this a go. No. Oh. Oh. They could have given you the scrolls. Well, doesn't matter. Oh, you can learn that one. Nice. Alright, I should. That reminds me, you should have this one back. And you should have 2 of them. Yep. Anything else? Probably.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Oh, you've gotten a lot of spells.
Let's head out.
Let's see.
Ask nicely. Who, me?
Wait, what?
We should move. Let us be careful.
Rely on me.
Trust in yourself. You can trust me. The spirits guide
Are
me.
we in trouble yet?
Something wrong?
Alright, let's give this a go.
I'm here. Where else can we retreat already?
It's fine. Yeah. Well, Jiff, I need you to do... Oh. You needed to rest, didn't you? Or not? Yep. Haha. Yeah, of course. Totally forgot. Well, let's see if we can hit him.
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Spirit Hunter can add keen property to weapon, consumes 1 point, and has bonus granted to this weapon. Keen doubles the threat range of a weapon, and if it doesn't stack. Crackling electricity. Don't think that'll work.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, the text is full. Okay.
or zap you. Why not both?
Immune.
You won't survive me.
Surrender, or else! The spirits demand your blood. Attack!
Well,
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them for me.
Endure this!
Too late for apologies. You are today's sacrifice. Aim carefully.
The light, take you.
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts. Forwards.
well, we're getting there.
Into the fray.
Even though not how it's supposed to.
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yes.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice. These fighters must have been caught off guard. They died. They could not even draw their weapons. The bodies covered in a thin layer of ice, slowly melting. 60 experience. Well, that was something.
The mongrel did it.
Let's see.
I hope you appreciate this.
Might be good. Wicked longbow. Whenever this composite longbow confirms a critical hit on an enemy, the target must pass a will saving throw or suffer a curse. This cursed creature suffers -1 penalty to will, -2 to fortitude, -3 to reflex. It can be removed. Let's see. You already have a pretty good one, I think. But this one is better. Nice. Can anyone else use this? You can use longbows. Alright. 3 to 10 damage. 3 to 10 damage when equipped. Yeah, this one you have is a +2. So we'll switch that one out with that one, but you'll keep using that one, and then we'll give Woljif this one. All right. Nice, got an upgrade from that. Worth the effort to come here. We could go to the Tarabade residence and fight the succubus. But we would need to rest actually before doing that.
Tread lightly.
But may as well. Then I'm fairly confident. Well, I might have missed stuff, of course, but I'm fairly confident that we've done pretty much all we can do. Dueling sword. So we actually need to rest though. Might as well. You've spotted another bear.
Open your heart to
probably
me.
heal you up a bit.
Magritium Turinos.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
My tail is restless.
I heed the voice of the spirit.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Good. Nice. Well. Getting all the encounters.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Did he? Wow, he actually has one of those little... Camellia.
The spirits demand your blood.
A solid plan.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll hit you.
You won't survive me.
Well,
One pearl. Well, thank you, gentlemen. Anyone tired yet? Anyone tired yet? Anyone tired? Alright. Let's rest. Auto sword. Can we... No. Spellbook promotions. Did
I don't get you, mongrels. Why sit underground waiting and waiting when you can just go outside and get it over with?
The world just isn't ready for our kind of beauty yet. I'm the first emissary of the people who are gonna make the Azamars look positively homely.
Let's see, did I... Define rituals allow you to move faster on the global map. Did I get my spells ready? I did, okay. Yep. Are you... Ooh, I could have... That's a shame. Magical vestment. What should we get? Probably one of these. Coal lightning. Stinking cloud, remove disease, soothing mud. Summon level 3. That might be handy actually. Maybe. Protection from energy, okay, good. Yeah, you just... We don't have to worry about that stuff with you. That's nice. This is a shame though that we don't have this. Don't know if it's worth reloading over though. Resist energy communal. Yeah, let's just leave it. It's fine. Let's see about the succubus.
Are we playing hide and seek now?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I am helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Calling my name.
will help where I can.
Must end.
A bright future awaits us.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Let's get this go.
Endure this!
Save the last one for me.
Stand over there. Wait a bit. Can you hit that one? No. Stand over there. Wait it out.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't stop us.
Make every strike count.
Where is it? Where's the succubus? Okay, there he is. She is. Oh. Oh crap. How can we get rid of... So yeah, that's domination for you.
The light take you!
Yeah, that sucks really bad. Can I put you to sleep? How long does sleep last? 30 seconds. Domination? 1 minute. Alright, well.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Attack!
You are today's sacrifice!
Why would you suggest if it heals? Yeah, well. Is there any way we can... Maybe we can just throw the glitter dust before it happens.
I'm all ears. Yet another obstacle.
There we go.
Am I doing it wrong?
No. Can I see how long glitter dust lasts?
Am I doing it wrong?
Go.
Avoid negative effects from your spells because their spell resistance. Spell resistance is a rare ability. That can also be acquired through spells, equipment. Don't waste spells on them. Attack them by other means. Alright.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Still misses though.
Something here.
No glory without risk.
Did anyone get hit by that?
I'll cut you wide open.
Cover me, all right?
Surrender or else.
You won't survive me.
Why are we still missing so much?
Attack!
Into the fray.
Are we just unlucky now?
The spirits demand your blood.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Guess we are.
Too late for apologies.
Endure this.
Aim carefully.
The light. Take you.
You are today's sacrifice. I'll hit you.
Make every strike count.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Go for their hearts.
Distract them from me.
You won't stop us.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go.
Forwards.
Into the fray.
Crap.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh no, it's concealed again. The glitter dust wore off.
Surrender or else.
You won't survive me.
Okay, we still had that.
A solid plan.
Just a bit more. +3. Wow.
No glory without risk.
The spirits demand your blood.
Go to sleep.
Endure this.
Attack!
The light. Take you.
Okay. Let's turn this off. Don't hit. Bullshit. No. Fight Bullshit. Do another sleep.
Am I doing it wrong? Am
Oh,
I
wait.
doing it wrong?
Can only do it once. We don't have a cause fear, do we? Evil Eye. AC, attack rolls, saving throws. Do attack rolls. Yeah, you just do that. Ten. Should be there. start. It wasn't pretty, but kind of went in there with a plan, but then it didn't come to fruition very well, no did it? And then we just brute forced it, I guess. Ooh, nice. But we do get cool stuff for it, so that's good. Rapier +1, Cloak of Disguise. This Cloak of Resistance +1. +3 competence bonus to stealth kills, skill checks. So should we give that to Lan or to Woljif? Can you wear it, Woljif? Yeah, you can. What about Lan? You can. Give it to Woljif for now. Anyway, you need this badly. There you go. +1 finesse wielding. I could have used that arrow still. We still have that one arrow that does 50 damage every time. But we can only use it once. Irabeth's letter. And if you reading this, know that I'm alive and I'm rallying a troop of survivors to rise to the city's defense. We're going to fight our way to the Defender's Heart Tavern, set up our command there and hold the line until help arrives. Or if the goddess wills it, we'll launch an attack on the Grey Garrison. I love you and I trust that we will see each other again in this world. Irabeth. Crusade scene by ordinary folk. I think we have that already, but let's take it. And we are off.
Follow my steps.
Are we playing hide and seek now? Yes.
Who, me?
I heed the voice of the spirits. Trust in yourself.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. Make every strike
Be
count.
careful, everyone.
Aha! Nope.
Too late for apologies.
Time to share your treasures!
I'll hit you.
Well, good job, Ember. Probably heal up
You're a
everybody.
good person. I like you.
Spotted the enemy.
I'm out of sight.
Ask nicely.
This war must end. What's in your mind?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Can we retreat already?
Sap. Where are they? There they are. Oh,
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
no.
Into the fray!
You won't stop us. Surrender or else!
Aim carefully.
You are today's sacrifice!
Cover me, all right?
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's head out. Let us be careful.
Well, actually, I think this might be a good place to end this episode. Then start the next episode with our attack on the Grey Garrison, I guess. Maybe I'll do a rest before, because then everyone will have their spells back up. And then we'll carry on. I don't know if we'll be penalized for wasting time by resting a lot anymore. Well, there is the whole abyssal corruption meter, I guess. But I don't know if you'll actually fail quests and the like. Or maybe the Grey Garrison fight gets harder if we waste a few more days, something like that. I don't know if that's the case. But yeah. For now, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day and farewell.